Car salesman of Reddit, what kind of shady goes on with used new cars we may not know about? CarFax is BS. Always have your personal mechanic inspect a used car thoroughly before you buy it. When it comes to used cars, don't assume a CarFax or other VIN report will tell you everything you need to know about a vehicle's history. The vehicle may have received repairs that wouldn't show up on the report for various reasons, including the repairs were done recently and the system has not yet updated to reflect the recent work. CarFax buys info from insurance companies, dealers, repair service facilities, inspection stations, law enforcement, and other sources. Some of these companies have a non-disclosure agreement, where they will not disclose information about your car. The owner may have performed the repairs themselves. The owner may have struck a deal with someone at the shop, perhaps a friend, to do the work off the books. I highly advise you have an independent mechanic you know and trust look over a vehicle before buying used. My accounting professor in college spent a whole class period on how to buy a car. He used to audit the books for car dealerships, so he knew exactly what to look for. I'll always remember the first step. When the salesman asks you how much you are looking to pay for the car, reach in your pocket for some change. Hold out your hand and say about this much. I sold cars for 10 years and quit because people really think they're obligated to mistreat a car salesman. Like the phrase "hello, how can I help you" is already a lie. In one or two cases, I made a real huge profit on a customer. But I never did it intentionally. I didn't know what we had in the car I was selling, nor did I know what was bid on the trade in real dollars. In many cases, I helped a buyer avoid a car that had hidden damages or was not worth our asking price. My thanks was a job that in the end just made me sad. And now there is one fewer honest car salesman out in the marketplace. There is a great episode of This American Life which describes a week in the life of one used car dealership on Long Island, including some surprising things about the current industry. Long story short, it doesn't seem like used car salesmen screw people as much as we think that they do. http://www. This American Life. Org Radio Archives episode 513/129 Cars. They will always try and work you on payment if you're financing the car. Make sure you concentrate on the bottom line number, not the payment. This is a means to get what we call leg. I am a finance director and can tell you that payment is where we keep most control. Find out what your interest rate is and the bottom line price after all the fees and taxes have been included. Find out what interest rates you can qualify for ahead of time and it will help a lot. Don't buy into the online sites that say you can get a better rate on your own than the dealership. That's not true. It's just a matter of how you work with the staff. If you're nice to us, we will treat you better than most lead to believe. It's the guy who comes in shouting how much of a pro he is that we love to beat. Sometimes Dirty Mike and the boys turn the cars into a soup kitchen. Sometimes I pour sawdust in the engine to make the car run smoother until it gets to your home. I also turn back the odometer using a high-speed drill going backwards. Transmission, not engine. Thanks to Ricky Big Rigs. The sticker price includes the shipping delivery charges, which are nearly $1k. If you look, it says MSRP plus delivery equals total. Like a Civic LX, when I bought mine was $14k plus $900 for a total of $15k. When I went to buy the car, the dude kept doing some shitty paper flipping trying to add another $900 for delivery into the price. I kept taking the paper from him, scratching out his new price and telling him that that wasn't going to fly. Eventually he stopped and I got the car without any shipping charges. Probably could have gotten it lower than that, but I honestly didn't care. This would be more appropriate for cell phone salesmen. They're this generation's used car salesman.